everyone, it's me DTAP again, and we're back here in Satisfactory. And I was working on my trains and stuff, and then I realized I totally messed this up a little bit while I was making it, so I need to fix it. So basically, I need to add storage containers here. I'm not going to be using the inputs anyways. So let's go ahead and take those out, and then I need to do something like that, connect that up, and then I can put a double line in here. That way when the train, oop, that autosave. That way when the train is loading and stuff, it can buffer in here and then still fill it up, like super quickly. So basically I need to do that on all of these guys, and I just realized something else. I have to run over here. I have to go get some more, I can't wait to get this all organized. I have to get some encased beams that I have made over here, and then I can show you the train rail that I set up, kind of. Let's grab some more of this, that way I can make more conveyor belts. So basically, I had it go over there like I showed you guys in the last video, and connect. Then I also ran it around the whole outside of my 4 base area. So that way if I add anything in on either side or whatever, I can just link right into the rail network. But it goes over here and then it goes underneath one of my roads, and then up and over that road over there that runs in my resources. And then I still need to set up the train station over there. The plastic and rubber, I set up a train to pick up those materials, but I'm gonna have to go over there and work on those in a bit because I don't really like the way I got it set up. I mean, it should work technically, but it might cause a delay in the like process of getting the resources, so I'm going to change that up because I have it basically 2 train stations in a row, and then there's just like a 2 little foundation rail in between them. So technically, if there was a train in the first one, the train couldn't get to the second one until the first one was all done with its stuff. So I don't like the way that is, so I'm gonna have to go over there and maneuver around some stuff. There wasn't a ton of area when I was making it. You'll see when I show you later. But let me go ahead and knock these out so they're fixed, and I'll be back in a second. So now we got that all done. And all of these train stations over here that are exporting have a container. That way it can buffer the items while the train's loading. Because now it's still running, you see, while the train's locked up. And then it will even itself out. And now I can go over here and basically do the same exact thing. I've already set out the like platforms for the trains, and I'll be able to bring the copper items down here and put them in trains. And then this is the train line I'm going to be coming and joining into. So they'll come in this way and then leave out that way, and vice versa. Or I could do it the other way, but really it doesn't matter either way, in or out. I just have to make sure I hook up the rails the right way when I do it, and we're good. but they'll come in or out here and then in or out over there. And I just have to make a ramp over here to match that one. And let me go ahead and build this all out. And I'll probably put the containers and stuff on it already and show you guys this one. Alright, we're back here at this. I got like the perfect curved rails here, which are nice. I just brought them to the floor like I did over there, but I kept all of it up top for now. It looks all nice and neat. I do need to actually make a section that takes some of this off and takes it over there in my storage area. I totally forgot about that part, but and then I named the stations basically whatever the item was. So that's cable, wire, and then copper sheets. And I hooked up all the block signals and stuff. And there's room to go this way later on. I'll just have to redo the rails over here if I do that, but for now, we'll go with this. Not worry about doing that later. But I do need to hook up a thing to filter off some of the items over there. But that was pretty easy, seeing as how I've already done it over there. And I knew basically the layout and stuff I wanted to do. Now we need to head over to the faraway place and try to fix that. So let me just put a train down incorrectly. Hop on this train. And we'll head to the right here. And yeah, it comes up here and then it goes above the road I have set up here. So I figured that was pretty cool. Something a little different. And then it like re-levels out to go join in with this other rail system. And now we're back on the line that runs over to the actual turbo power stuff. I'll be back when I get over there. So we made it over here to where I had the plastic and rubber set up. But this is what I was talking about with the little two rails in between. I don't like that. So I'm gonna end up changing it. And then I have this coming down here below. And I don't like the fact that the train clips this top floor there, so gonna be changing that as well. Let's see, that goes all the way over there. So I'm gonna end up do that, raise that up. And I'm gonna put floors up here. And then I'm gonna move that up. This is still this is still like my random stuff, so let's go ahead and try to sort this out a little bit. Alright, so this is an empty bin. Let's put that here for now. I'm gonna need a secondary one. I'm gonna put all my stuff in there. Let's go ahead and stop this stuff from running. And we'll take that out. Oh, I didn't actually it didn't actually empty my stuff. Oh, I accidentally hit take all, not store all. My bad. Store all. And then I need to move this guy. So I need to store all of this in here. Then we'll stick the container up here. And now I need to get some of the beams for the pipe. And now I should be able to just do something like so. And that gets the stuff off the floor. And I can store up all the stuff in here now. And this is probably full. Not quite. Get that in there. Now I can get rid of that. I believe that's empty now too. That has all my stuff in it, and this is plastic and rubber, which I'm gonna have to move as well. So I can get rid of that now. Remove this floor. That way the train's not clipping. That solves one of my problems. I know the track's not like straight or anything here. I was just trying to work with what I had. But let's go ahead and take these out. And we'll just reconnect this real quick. There shouldn't be any trains coming over here right now anyways. Pull that out. And then plastic can be there. And then I already started like mapping this stuff out. I'll do something like that. And we'll come this way. Yeah, probably there. Then we'll connect those. Like my rail lines, if they're just like single stuff, I don't care if they're not straight or level or any of that stuff, so I just roll with it. Now I will, here in a second, make it so I can make a perfect turn. Here. Which, if you didn't know, you'll do a 3x3. And then if you connect the straight rail, you basically put the edge of the track right there. And then it'll make a perfect 90. But you also have to come over here and leave the rail straight, perfectly straight on the edge of that. And bam, perfect 90-degree turn. But basically I had to get around this big rock. And put that there. And now I can put my train station back in, heading this way. And put a freight platform here. And then connect that up. And then, how bad is that? That doesn't look too bad. And then I just have to do that there. And then over here, in case I run more than one train, I'm gonna put some extra things here so they can be back here waiting to unload and such. It's kind of overkill probably, but oh, I didn't even finish the track here. There we go. Let's take that out. And we'll stick that actually at this junction. And then let's put one more just for good measure. Just why not? Actually, I do one sooner. Ah, we'll do that. That way, if both the trains end up coming like right behind each other, it doesn't have to wait for it to get all the way over to the other platform before it lets it use this rail. Now these are set up. Now I just need to figure out how I'm gonna do this. In all honesty, it'd probably be easier to just loop here. Take this out, because I was gonna run it under, which means I could change it over there as well. Let's go right here. And this is one that's going out, like exporting, so why? Oh, too close. Do something like that. And then we'll do that. And I can just run it straight over there to that layer. And then I need to do something similar over here. But there's a pipe there. So let's just do something like that, I guess. It'll still work. And then we can connect those. And come over here and add a line there. And now that's plastic. This is rubber that I need to rename. And I can set up these lines now. Alright, this is kind of a pain, but I'll make it work. Alright, we'll take that off. And we'll run this over here. And do something like so. And now all I gotta do is get rid of all this stuff. Somehow. Easiest way would it be set up a sink here for now. Oh. Let's do a merger. And this is going to take a while. But we'll let those empty into the sink. And then I'll clear that up. And all this is getting processed. Guess I could quickly move a bunch of it. Do that. Oh, never mind. I don't have pipes for some reason. I can get some though. Alright. So, what I'm gonna do is store all, take all the plastic out. And just go stick it over here. Problem solved there. And I actually should be able to just do the same thing here with the rubber. And just go stick it over here. Because this isn't producing a ton of these materials right now anyways. So, when I make a bigger setup, which I'll probably have to do, then I'll be making lots of the stuff. Go ahead and take this all down. Alright. So, that's ready, that's ready. All I have to do is basically make a train for them. So that setup's done. Let's take everything, and we're done over here. This is all set up. Oh, I'll have to remove... Well, I'll leave the foundations for now. Make it look better later on. Now I can remove like that. Don't really need that stuff anymore. And that travels underneath that, but yeah, it should be alright. Let's head over to the next destination, which will be probably my assemblers I set up for the iron stuff. I'll go ahead and take care of all of that stuff because I need to add a outgoing section to there. So, I'll see ya when I get over there. Okay, so we're back here at the iron assembly area, and I've decided to keep this building about this size because when I get to 780 lines, I may end up just making like the first floor for plates, the second floor for modular frames, the third floor for these other ones, you know. So I have plenty of room to add in what I need. So I don't want to actually just make it super long or big or anything. I'll just make it taller. So with that in mind, I basically just need to come over here and start making out a layout for what I want to do with the trains. So if I come to about here, actually I should see how many, 3, 4, 5, 6. If anything, I need to do it there. I need to delete that one. Alright. So we'll do that. And I'll run this way. And then I need to find a good spot here Oh, this should actually be okay. Because I want to be able to have it come in and then also come in from the other side. And I just realized something. Oh, oh, it still works. Because I need 1, 2, 3. So here, 3. Maybe? Maybe? We'll have to play around. Because I may have to go up to rejoin. Unfortunately. Alright, so where's the middle of this platform? This right here. So let's do that. And then we'll come over to the third. And we'll do 2, 2. So this is gonna be like where actually, no. 3 more this way. And 3 more this way. Ooh, am I gonna have enough room? Just barely. Alright, so this platform is gonna be pretty big. I may actually have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to come up and over that hill with my one that's going out because my train station platform got to come over to here. One, 2. I mean, it's only gonna be like that long though, right? Train station, freight platform. Yes. But then I'm gonna reconnect these into each other. That might not be good either. So I need to actually come over one more. Just doing the pre-planning. Alright. And then all this needs to shift over one as well. And then this will actually be back one. It'll be back here. And that should be good, because these I'm only going to have 1 car per item. I shouldn't need double, because I shouldn't be producing that many of them. Yet, at least. But, let me go ahead and get this all set up, and I'll come back and show you what I have. So, that was a little bit more complicated than I thought it was going to be, but here we are. We got reinforced iron plate, modular frame, rotor, and smart plating. I basically just have a container that's getting fed from underneath. So where I had the little conveyor belts earlier, or last time, I just ran them down through the floor and then ran some lines over there. But this is just all temporary right now. It's all gonna change once I get to 780. I'm definitely probably gonna be doing like by the layer though. So like one floor will be the reinforced iron plates. The next one would be modular frames and so on. And then it'd give me plenty of room to use 780 lines and like mass produce stuff. And then all I'd have to do is basically make more iron over there to make the stuff to produce the stuff here. So that's my plans for the future on this little area. But basically I have this main line here that runs into all four, which wasn't easy because I went from here to try to make my turn. I was like, okay, I could connect that one. But then I was like, well, what if a train's coming from this direction? I can't turn it quick enough to get to that. So basically I had to add another path here that like a wider turn to come back in on itself. And then as far as these guys leaving to go to another factory, I had to come out here and merge. I merged those two together, and then those merge in with these two, and then they come up and over this hill and back down here. And I started messing around with the path signals, because if you set these up correctly with the path signals, you can have a train coming from this direction turning this way, but then you can also have one going this way at the same time. It's like once I put the entrance in over here, like my trains started locking up and stuff, but once I put the path signals down, it made it so they'd run right. Took me a second to figure it out, but now I got that all figured out, and this intersection here has path signals. That one down there does. And so does the one back here for uh where my resources go into my iron. There's path signals down there. That way this stuff should run smoothly now and not try to stop on itself. But see how these are just going through the intersections together? Before they would stop each other. But now that I got the path signals figured out, I'll be able to just keep adding those. But I think that's probably going to be all for this video. I think I'm just going to go ahead and hook up my quartz crystals over there. And I'll probably do the same thing for my steel and concrete. Get those all set up, and then I won't have to show you guys anything to do with these trains and stuff for a while, hopefully. I'll just be able to make the stuff in the videos and you'll understand how that's all done. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.